We are really excited to be here today. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting a lot already, and I'm just really excited about the future of business in this area. My name is Laura, and I'm with ProArts Media.
And I'm Joe Trace. I'm also with ProArts Media. I handle business development.
All right, and I do marketing for ProArts. And so ProArts is a visual marketing company. So let me see if I got this clicker right. Yeah, there we go. All right, so what we do is we provide businesses with professional visual marketing. So that's anywhere from photography to videography, which is what we do. And here are just a few examples of some photography that we've done for Summit Health and Orrstown Bank. And the bottom one, the thank you for voting us #1, was actually something that Orrstown Bank ran on billboards. So you may have seen some of their billboards. I think they were down towards Carlisle area, but we took the photos for that and they used them right there for their marketing on the billboards. These are also just a few videos that we've done. Video is our main thing.
This is the
something that
place
we did for the Chambersburg Country Club right down the road.
to gather your thoughts, to unwind, to play the game you love. The Chambersburg Country.
Teaser. This is another one that we did for a roofing
company
in Lancaster.
And we are different. We strive to set ourselves apart from the beginning and will communicate each step of the entire process to you. We've partnered with the best in the industry, providing you assistance in any weather.
And then we also do some fun event recaps like this one.
Take it to the top, and we don't stop, 'cause it's now or never. Let's go, take it to the top, and we don't stop, 'cause it's now. Let's go, take it to the top, and we don't stop, 'cause it's now.
All right, did anybody actually attend the 5K that somebody in the back and someone right here, awesome. Yeah, so what we did for them was we created a great event recap video. So right after the event, they spread it around. People were still engaged in it on Facebook. People were sharing the video. And then they're also gonna use it next year when they have the event to kind of get people's excitement going and say, hey, remember how fun this was? This time, bring a bunch of friends. So Joe, take it away.
Thank you. Once again, I'm Joe Trace, and I handle the business development at ProArts Media. So in my conversations with people, I get asked often, what exactly is video marketing? So because it's more of a contemporary term, we want to break that down for you here a little bit today. So video marketing is simply providing video content for your followers or customers and promote your business and organization. And you can do that by various ways. You can do that by videos like we showed you here today. Introduction videos, event recap videos, testimonials, kind of like Pat showed you earlier, animation videos, educational, how-to. Depending on what you want to do, styles can be various. So the main goal is to provide professional, customized video content for your followers or customers to be engaged to and tie them to your brand. So it's pretty evident that we live in a digital age. And the main thing is video is not just tied to TV anymore. People are watching video on many different platforms like smartphones, tablets, even gaming consoles. And they're doing this, they're viewing them and sharing them on endless applications like Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Vimeo, Periscope. The applications are all but endless. But the best part is we're going to show you here today how your businesses can get started on them for free. Because the fact is, a lot of 1 million internet users are watching online video every day. So we want you guys to be a part of that. So hopefully we've intrigued you a little bit so far, and Laura's going to tell you a little bit more.
All right, so now that we've told you a little bit about what video marketing is and all of the different ways that you can use it for your business, the next thing is, what does it have to do with my business? Who in here is an actual business owner? Anybody business owners? Okay, good. How many of you are in some sort of marketing role for your company? Okay, great. So we've got a good mixture. So a lot of you are familiar with the process. You know, where do I put my money? Do I want to do ads on the radio? Do I want to do ads on the billboards? Do I want to do video marketing? And today we just want to give you a little bit of an intro into what it can do. This is one of my favorite things. 1 minute of video is equal to 1.8 million words. I'll say that again. 1 minute, 60 seconds of video is worth 1.8 million words. So, you know, all of us are always trying to get in front of our customers and our clients, trying to talk about our business, what we have to offer, and sometimes you don't really have those opportunities or you have a very limited time to talk. A video is a great way to share a message about your company, something that's consistent, and people are going to see it, and they're going to see the same message over and over again. Sometimes, you only have a few seconds, or sometimes you have a long time, but you can share the same thing about your business over and over again. It also allows you to reach more customers, right? Everybody wants to reach more customers. Because of the internet, you can share your video on so many different platforms, and it really stretches how many people you can actually reach. In fact, 64% of customers are more likely to purchase your product after seeing a video, and because of that, you can build trust with your clients. So through video, you're able to reach them in a way that you might not be able to reach them if they never come into your store. And it also helps your SEO and search engine option optimization. How many of you are always trying to get to the top of that Google search? Yeah, I know we are. I mean, anybody that types in video marketing, we're really hoping that ProArts is going to pop up because we want the business. It's 50 times more likely to appear first in a Google search engine. All right, and 2 minutes longer, 2 minutes longer. People will spend 2 minutes longer on your website if there's some kind of video content to engage them. So, if you go to a website and it's just a bunch of text, it's really hard to be engaged unless you're really, really into reading a whole ton of text. But when there's a nice welcome video on the website, right away they're already going to spend 2 minutes longer on your website, and it just engages people and keeps them informed and keeps them interested in what you have to offer. Video builds your brand. Joe?
Absolutely, thank you. So the great thing about video is it doesn't always have to be for the direct sale. Where a call to action campaign can be great for some forms of advertising, video gives you various ways to help build your brand. So to help build your brand, what video can do and what you want to do is use creative imagery and pull some emotion into telling a story and creating your brand to go beyond just talking about the product and services. So what I wanted to do for you here today is show you how some bigger brand names and a little bit more recognizable names are doing that here for you today.
This is the home you're going to grow up in. Like it?
In this small house made of brick and stone, built on laughter, all our dreams and hopes. In this small house, together we have grown, made a family, made us all a home. In this small house, bursting at the seams with our history and sweet memories.
You make it a home, we help you protect it. Travelers, it's better under the umbrella.
Gotta wipe away the tears for that one.
Yeah, I'm a father, and if that didn't get to you a little bit right there, I mean, I don't really know what will. And of all things to do that, insurance. Mind you, I have nothing against insurance, and we need it for every part of our life, but that's the point. And Travelers right there showed you that, but through the eyes of a father and daughter relationship. And they did it through pulling that emotional string of all stages, just as a background setting of that house. So that was the whole point. They didn't talk about how much money they're going to save you on car insurance by spending 15 minutes or more on the phone, or how much, homeowners insurance they can save you, or what might happen if an accident happens to the house. Just simply an emotional story of a father and daughter. So I love that commercial. So one more, on a lighter note, mind you, and you guys may have seen this one before, but I love this one. So a little bit older, but still, it's going to become a classic, I know it. That was shown at the Super Bowl a couple years ago. But again, the point, though it's for a Volkswagen vehicle, they didn't talk about the miles per gallon, the new leather interior, or even the remote start that was actually featured in the commercial. Simply the joy of the boy using the power of the force, failing a couple times, but then the joy of it at the end. So I know what you guys may be thinking. Joe, yeah, that's great, but those brands have millions of dollars to spend on their marketing and advertising budgets. But that's not the point we're trying to make here today. What these brands are doing is they're going beyond just the who we are advertising, why we're better than the competition. They're building their brand to where they can just tell these stories and just tie their brand name into it as an association piece. So to bring it a little bit closer to home, we're actually currently working with a client. They did an introduction style video. What that is the who we are, why we're great at what we do, and how we got to be that way. They did it about 2 years ago, and they've been using it on their website, social media, and other means of advertising. It served them great over the past 2 years. They came to us and they said they wanted a refresh, and we just wrapped up production recently, actually, on a lifestyle video. What that means is when you use this product or service from this business, they walk out and you look great, you feel great, and you represent that brand. So this business that we're working with, you walk in there and you leave feeling this certain way, and our video is going to represent that. It has yet to be released, but if you follow us on Facebook, you'll be able to see that coming out very soon. So hopefully, again, we've got you intrigued into video marketing, what it's going to do for you and your business. So what I want to continue on doing is, if you're interested in video marketing and may have concerns at this point, what some misconceptions may be to what I found out in my conversations here with people that I want to share here with you today. So misconception number one, video is expensive. Any business owner in this room or any marketing person that has a budget, that's the first thing I get asked. How much is it going to cost? It's evident we all have budgets to abide by, I get it. As a person that's sold advertising and other mediums, I can tell you the price point's at a common ground. The biggest thing is plan for it, strategize. That's the biggest part, just planning and budgeting like anything else. But again, the price point's at a common ground. Misconception number two, video advertising is tough. So back in the day when you might want to put a TV commercial on your favorite station and play it during the 6 o'clock news and just hope people tuned in to see it, maybe it was a little bit tougher. Anymore, when you're playing it on these applications, Facebook, YouTube, online, or even TV, targeted marketing in the digital age is amazing. Plus, you can track things like your likes, comments, shares, reviews. And once you refine that process and you see where your dollars are coming from, it can be less expensive to get a greater ROI. Another misconception, I don't need it. I don't need video marketing. I'm doing great. Word of mouth is the best thing in the world. Mind you, it's great. But for video marketing, and those of you who don't think you need it, a statistic that I read recently, by 2018, 84% of internet traffic will be video. That comes from Cisco, which is a popular, or actually leading American IT company. Myth number 4, video is only for the consumer, not for business-to-business sales. I see a couple business-to-business salespeople in here that I know, and I challenge you this. When you're reaching out to that business owner or business professional or contact, whoever you're trying to reach out to, what do you think of that cold call email that you think is going to be the rock star when you send that? It's the instant sale, right? Hi, I'm so-and-so from so-and-so company, and here's our product. It's great. You should try it. I challenge you to engage them in a new way. Pat did a great job. I'm going to piggyback on that. The testimonial video could go such a long way. Share a link. Hey, here's somebody we partner with, and here's what we did for them. Check it out, and let me know when you want to talk. A lengthy email, they got 50 of them in their inbox. Do you really think they want to need to read another one? Number 5, I can produce my own video. And I already talked to Pat earlier about his 2 videos that he showed earlier, and he knows this isn't a bash on him. So there is a time and place for candid videos, but I challenge a lot of my clients this. When you go for the do-it-yourself, my product's great, it's the best product on the market versus the cheapo brand, how does a poor quality video represent a high quality product when you put it out there to the masses? Again, candid video has a time and place. We actually use it on our social media sites, but you got to think of what the end result goal is for yourself when you put it out there. So there's one more misconception, but I'm going to let Laura take that one.
All right, myth number 6. Once my video is made, that's a wrap. Well, we say that's a wrap on set because it's done filming, but there's a second part of the process that is very important, and that's really what we're passionate about. It's about helping you figure out what the best way is to spread your video, to get people to actually see this video and to start engaging with your brand and to start really being involved in the release of this video. I recently bought a car in January, which was a long time coming, and I was really excited when I got it. And I wanted my friends to see it. I wanted everyone to see it because I have this bright red car, and I'm like, guys, I got a new car. It's been, forever, and I finally got it. But imagine if I had spent all that money, I got that really nice car, and then I stuck it in my garage and never took it out. It's the same with video. You're gonna make an investment in a really quality product for your marketing, but if you don't spread it the right way, it's just gonna sit in that garage and there's not gonna be much use out of it. So at ProArts, we really like to work with you hand in hand and actually sit down with you and come up with a marketing plan and say, look, here's the first step. We're gonna create this great video. Maybe it's gonna be a video series. Maybe it's gonna be training videos. And then we're gonna show you how to spread it around and how to get the most out of that video. It's sort of like if you have a jewelry shop and at the beginning of each season, you've got some really nice key pieces that you really wanna show off to your clients. So put a little video online and you say, listen, this is our brand new necklace. Tracy has an amazing necklace on today. I don't know if anyone noticed it, but it's amazing. It was the first thing I noticed when I introduced myself to her. But she said it was from Carlisle. So that Carlisle jewelry shop could have that necklace on their website, and it's a little video, and it's saying, hey, husbands, Valentine's Day is coming up, so I know it's probably last minute for you, not to bash on guys, but it's last minute, here's a great necklace. You talk about the process, about how the necklace was made, and really what makes it so valuable when you purchase it. Already you're building trust with that person, and they're thinking, all right, this is gonna be a good purchase. My wife's really gonna like this, girlfriend, whatever. But basically, we want to sit down with you and tell you the best ways. Facebook is great for video sharing. YouTube is the second largest search engine next to Google. That's a pretty mind-blowing statistic to me. When I think about that, I'm like, okay, people are Googling about my business, but then they're going to YouTube and they're also saying, what does ProArts have to do about, what do they have that's video on there? What can I see about their actual company? Who are they? What do they do? Why do they do what they do? So we really want to work with you, and we'll develop a great marketing plan beside you. So in closing, we just have 2 questions that we want you to ask yourselves. Hopefully you've seen just a little bit more about how video marketing is so important and so effective for your business. But the first question is, ask yourself, how effective is my current marketing plan? In this area, many of us are probably small business owners, and I think that that's a really strong thing about this community, this business community. We're all very hard workers, we're all small business owners, and we're really kind of churning away, making those businesses work. But how effective is your marketing plan? Have you been using the same thing for the last 15 years? And maybe it's working well for you, but how can video be a nice little pairing with that? Second one, what kind of videos could benefit my business? Sometimes I don't even think we think about new ways to release information about our business, but maybe you're a cleaning business. We have a lady that is interested in video, and she's figured out that she can save about $1,000 per new hire by creating some training videos. That's a lot of money. When if you're gonna hire 5 people in a year, $5,000 that you can save by not having to train each person, sit them down, have them watch a video, in 6 months do a refresh with the whole team, have them watch the video again. Video really is a time and money saver. So in closing, 20% of people remember what they see, okay? So you're gonna remember me and Joe's beautiful faces. 30% of people remember what they hear. I won't say anything about our voices. And 70% of people remember what they see and hear. And video really is the best way to combine both of those great things, seeing, hearing, putting it all together in a great video that you can have all about your business and you can reach all kinds of people. So we are ProArts Media. Thank you so much. Joe, you want to close this off?
Yes, thank you guys all for coming here today at the First Annual Scotland Summit. We appreciate the time you're taking out of your day, and if you have any questions about video marketing or the summit in general, come see us. We're excited to see you guys here. Thanks so much.
Awesome. Thank you.